Hi guys, welcome back to Ace Attorney. This is Sylvia. Last time we had one of our first trials of episode 2, and we had to deal with some lady that was a hot mess and crazy in pink. And found out that she was wiretapping. So anyway, we're on to investigating and looking for the man that was with April May. So let's go ahead and continue. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. If you're also enjoying the series, please leave a like button, hit the like button and subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. It's greatly appreciated. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He don't look scared at all. He just is staring off in space. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? I agree, Phoenix. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Her attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay. Bye, April. Alright, let's see. So, September 7th, Grusenberg Law Office. Looks like Grusenberg is out today. Again. Why is the painting gone? That's the first thing I noticed. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Why is the painting gone? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of sunflowers, Marvin Gooseberg, a fisherman. Wasn't it a fisherman? Wasn't it very memorable? It wasn't very memorable anyhow. Huh? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting? Okay. It was a painting of... It was a fisherman, wasn't it? It wasn't any of these two. Okay. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 laying here. Something's been written on and a pencil on the back. DL6 incident. Exhibit A. DL6 incident. Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss this one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph. On the back of the words, it says DLC Incident Exhibit A. A written pencil. Okay. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the other one I took. Swap photos. I think I'll swap them. Okay. Photograph. On the back of the words, say DLC Incident Exhibit B. A written on pencil. Okay. Alright, let's back. And then let's move. Okay, let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Why are you in her room? Sorry for putting you out on a spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder? I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're stuck in the same bad dream? I feel you there, Phoenix. So, you are you are honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I say. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in a total agreement. Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever float your tea set. Okay, is this the dude? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit. And that guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. For henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit, added to the court record, describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we moved back to Miss May. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason why I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay. Alright. Have a look at this. Look, I've said it several times. I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It's him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Mr. Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Yeah. Bellboy says it was his. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The Bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease your fears. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of information gathering collaborative Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. That's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's update discarded. Alright, wait. Back. Can we talk to her anymore? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to Blue Corp. There it is! I knew it was a fisherman! I think that's a fisherman anyway. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Why is everybody smacking me? What the? Stop smacking me. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquiringly. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. Oh man, my language. What is this guy problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, Corporate Expansion Officer. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. What the hell are you wearing? So I'm afraid I'm not used to a conversation with the word leak challenge. What a fruitcake! Exactly, Phoenix. Exactly, it is a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have a man with such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that she was what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone the illegal methods. Yeah, you do. It is inflammable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, you were in Miss April May's hotel room. Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Okay. Don't worry, be happy. Okay. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah! Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company full of the future. You might say, we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into a grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder of the CEO, name it so. Yeah, red, white, and blue. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantastilistic. Okay. Is it not? Sure. Oh, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes. What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. It is a very striking piece of art. Mantificistic. Wishes. Oh my god, this is so bad. Isn't it? Yeah. Why am I making small talk? There's something about that bothering me. Yes, what's the matter? But That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Oh! Right. It appears you do not fully grasp the position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Grudy burger. What? Stop hitting me! Ho. He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here for goody burgers, I presume. Mr. Gruesberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Okay. Fluffle. Toll. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. We're just like kind of just standing there staring at each other. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jump at your house. What hurts with all these words? You. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right. Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. Wright. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Gruesberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Gruesberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Gruesberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information. He's blackmailing your lovers. He has to be blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is the man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weakness, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Oh my god. 15 years? All because of the Deal 6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection? It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh of impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. You don't have anything on me. DLC incident. What's the DLC incident? Deal 6 is nothing more than the sorting code of the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Missy Faye. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a Deal 6 incident. Reason for blackmail. Well, why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Gooseberg? The Deal 6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person could found out. I told him. Why the fluffle? Did you tell him? You told Wyatt. He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now, because I thought the police were mocked for far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wyatt heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wyatt controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, so we need to go back to Missy's office. Or not Missy, our office. Faith. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grisper said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Alright. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file would I look at? Okay, let's go through A. Let's see if there is A record is the file and that catches my eye. A, B, F. Missy Faye. That's Mia and May's mother. Well, maybe take a look. Read it. I had tarnished the Faye's name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the powers that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Gruesberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Gruesberg. All the cases she's worked on. Okay. Alphabetical. Which file shall I look at? J to S. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is at the end is S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on some of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Wright drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. An article about politicians' unalignment. The word Wright is written on top of the pencil. Okay. Okay. Yeah, check them. We didn't do T to Z yet. T-U, oh, I know, W, Wyatt. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? It was taken. Okay, we need it. Music got all like, Epic. Alright, let's go back to Blue Court. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Do we show him the newspaper clippings? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the unalivement of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him, you spied on him, you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is that you should have been doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I will send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, then the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Security's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello? Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchman, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. Wright, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers associations, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah! Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right! Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright. Oh, Mia. Or Maya. I want to say Mia. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha. Now I'm afraid we're switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court, cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Mia, go get me an F. Get her an F. I can't spell Phoenix. Give me a P. Give me an H. Okay. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. What are you gonna show them? Times may change, yet crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. 3 days! Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in a defense chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Alright, guys. That is it for this episode. We will be continuing on to the trial in the next episode. If you are enjoying the series, please leave a like button and hit the subscribe button and leave a comment down below. Who is your favorite Ace Attorney character? All right, see you next time. Bye.